Hi guys. So today while we're reviewing, we're going to be looking at the media techniques, which you should have learned about on the last slide. So media techniques, we're looking specifically at the visuals that are happening and the sound that's happening and things like that. So while we watch today, those are the things I want you to take notes on. What are some of the footage that is happening? What is the author using? Do they have experts they're using? Things like that.
Loch Ness, a beautiful but forbidding lake in the Scottish Highlands. The first recorded sighting of the Loch Ness Monster goes all the way back to the 6th century, when an Irish monk was said to have chastised the vicious creature and ordered it back into the depths.
So right now I want you to stop and take one note of something that you've seen so far that the movie maker used, the documentary maker used.
It wasn't until a string of sightings in the 1930s that hunting for the Loch Ness Monster began in earnest. London tabloids printed eyewitness accounts, and they desperately wanted a photo to go with the stories. In 1934, a London surgeon named R. Kenneth Wilson provided this snapshot. The image was immediately dubbed the surgeon's photo. It was printed and reprinted, appearing in countless newspapers and books, and the Loch Ness legend continued to grow. Then, nearly 60 years later, a man named Christian Spurling made a stunning revelation. The photo was the brainchild of his stepfather, Duke Wetherell, a flamboyant big game hunter the Daily Mail had sent to Loch Ness to capture Nessie on film.
So this is a spot where they're not using real footage. What they're doing is they kind of had actors act to play out the scene that they're talking about.
Film. According to Spurling, when Duke failed to come up with a photo, the paper fired him. So Wetherell decided to settle the score. Wetherell took a toy submarine, fashioned a Nessie-shaped head and neck, and launched the monster in the shallows of Loch Ness. He took the famous photo and later convinced the London surgeon to claim it as his own.
So at this point, you should have taken about 2 notes on things that the author used. What media techniques did they use? Once you've done that, I want you to move on in the Nearpod.